Oh, everyone, yes, we are. What's up, guys? It's your boy McKinley Crain here, and today I'm going to be giving you a spoiler-free review of the new John Wick that I just recently saw. Today's date is 5 May 17th, 2019. I just recently saw it. All right, so it's no spoiler to say that this movie has more action than the first two. It's like it's got and more violence. It's got a lot of action. It's got like a lot of violence, and like I forgot how to say the actor's name. Keanu. Hold on. Keanu Reeves. Oh, Keanu Reeves. It's like Keanu Reeves or something. Yeah, Keanu. Keanu Reeves does all his own stunts in this movie. He does the martial arts, stuff like that. He actually trained with the guns for this movie, and this movie's really awesome, guys. All right, so the title of this movie is John Wick Chapter 3: Parabellum. I'm not even gonna say why it's called Parabellum. I mean, it's not really a big spoiler, but it's kind of a spoiler, I guess. Anyway, this movie is like mostly about John Wick on the run, and it's no spoiler to say that it's like almost a direct sequel to the second one. Oh, and it's also no spoiler to say there's gonna be a fourth John Wick coming out. This movie sets directly like some movies are just like you just see and then you see the ending and you're just like, yeah, I can kind of see how, yeah, there's gonna be a sequel, but like you can kind of see it. But this film was just like this film just flat out like shoves it in your face like there's gonna be a sequel, and that ain't a bad thing at all because like I want it. I want to see a sequel, and it kind of like it leaves you on like a huge cliffhanger. Not as big as an Avengers of Infinity War cliffhanger. I won't get into that because that's if you haven't seen that yet, that's a spoiler. But anyway, huge cliffhanger. This movie is like this movie just it kind of has references to the first one, like tiny references to the first John Wick in there, and a whole bunch of references to the second. This film was just it was just a really fun movie. I was extremely entertained. Like there was not a dull second of this movie. Like literally, like this whole movie is basically John Wick on the run. I mean, after the first hour and like 10 minutes, like he's not like as much on the run. Like he's not like he's not he's still on the run and he still has to like fight a whole bunch of people, but he's not like in as much danger as he was in the first hour of the movie. The first hour of the movie, like he couldn't even take two steps without having to kill somebody. And like Keanu Reeves is just showing off in this movie, in my opinion. Like seriously, in this movie, John Wick fights basically like protects himself from somebody with his belt, and it's just like a normal like dress belt. He was just like he breaks somebody's neck with a book. I mean, yeah, it's kind of kept off screen. Well, the like last few seconds of it, where the neck actually snaps, but you can tell what happened. It's kept off screen. There are motorcycle chases in this movie. There's like a scene where John Wick is on a horse in the streets of New York. This movie is just fantastic. In my opinion, it's better than the first two. Although I loved the first two. This is the third film, and this is absolutely the best so far. This film, it's just like so clever. Like, it knows what it's doing. Anyway, I would give this film 100%. Like, subscribe, get notifications.